Thank you. A traffic nightmare. 5 million gallons of water pouring out onto Banyan Boulevard during rush hour this morning. Now, this afternoon, the roads are dry, but people are still wondering what led to this unexpected flood today. The Now's Katie Johnson live from outside the West Palm Beach Water Treatment Plant with details for us this afternoon. Katie?
Shannon, typically when you have flooded streets here in downtown West Palm Beach, it's due to rain. That was not the case today. Banyan Boulevard looked like a swimming pool after a pipe broke in the water treatment plant, which is right behind me. The city spokesman referring to this as a minor incident, but to drivers heading to work today, this was a pretty big deal.
I noticed that some people in court showed up late this morning.
Robert Norville is an attorney in downtown West Palm Beach. Luckily for him, his morning commute doesn't involve Banyan Boulevard, but some of his co-workers weren't as fortunate today.
It was a busy morning, and they were exasperated that they had to wade through that water, and one of them had to make a detour.
All because of this. 5 million gallons of clean drinking water spilling out onto the busy roadway during rush hour.
I can't think of any worse time to have streets flooded in the morning. Luckily, it wasn't a Monday.
A city spokesman tells us the culprit is a broken seal on one of the pipes inside the plant. Engineers say they had to empty out the entire tank to fix the problem, a problem that may have been caused by a dip in temperatures.
We think it may have been the cold weather. We think it's a rubber seal, and we think maybe the cold may have affected the rubber seal.
But city commissioner and mayoral candidate Kimberly Mitchell says this problem could have been avoided.
This is a 120-year-old plant sitting over here that Henry Flagler originally built.
Mitchell says the plant has been in need of repair for years. Instead of actually fixing problems, she says plant employees just make temporary fixes.
And if they needed to fix something, certainly they could have timed it better than during rush hour when we had to inconvenience, I'm sure, 20,000, 30,000 people trying to get in to work this morning.
Now, city employees tell me this tank was supposed to be drained today anyways for routine repair work. Had it gone as planned, that water would have been contained and not forced out into the streets. Live in West Palm Beach, Katie Johnson for the Now South Florida.